Hey everybody, Matt here. I just picked up the new VP9CC today, so I thought I'd make a little unboxing video just to show you what it comes with, and I'm going to compare it with one of my current carry pistols as well. I'm not one of those influencers who got an early version, so you're hearing it from somebody who paid their hard-earned money for it. So it comes with a 12-round magazine, comes with a 10-round magazine, pinky extension for the 10-round magazine, an ammo loader, bunch of different back straps, different thicknesses, and also different size beaver tails as well. And it comes with these little trees that you can stick the back straps on for whatever reason. And it even comes with this optic plate, which I didn't know about, so that's a nice surprise. This is plate number 1, which fits the Holosun 507K, and it's a Shield RMSC size. They do make a plate number 2 for the Trijicon RMRCC. That is not included. And it also comes with a soft case with the manual and a lock. So I didn't buy the CC9. It just didn't fit my style, shall we say. I am dedicated to the paddle release system. So I skipped that because I knew eventually that we would get the VP9CC or something similar. So I went out and I purchased the VP9A1K, and I use that as one of my current concealed carry pistols. As you can see right off the bat, there's a big difference in the size. Also the weight, obviously, but the A1K, I use a 15-round magazine. With the VP9CC, I'll probably carry the 12-round. Are those 3 extra rounds missing going to make a difference? Not in my situations, hopefully. As you can see just by looking at them, being part of the VP9 series, the CC pretty much looks like all the others. However, parts are not interchangeable. Magazine is for the A1K is way too big to fit in there, and the CC is way too small. And I don't believe the internal parts are interchangeable either. You are going to notice a difference in the trigger, however. The CC is a lot different in the geometrics compared to the, shall we say, classic style of the other VP9s. The trigger guard is also much smaller. Now let's get to the measurements. So the width of the cockers on the CC is about 1.1 inches. A1K is about 1.3 inches. The width of the slides, about 1.1 on the A1K and approximately 0.9 and some change on the CC. The height, from where you can see where I'm measuring the top of the rear sight to the bottom of the frame, 4.3 on the CC and about 4.9 on the A1K. The length of the A1K is about 7 1/4, and the CC is just shy of 6 inches. I don't have my scale out here with me. However, the weight of the CC is supposed to be around 17.64 ounces, and the A1K 22.57 ounces. If you could see under my wrap here, you would see some texturing on the side panels on the A1K, and on the CC it's smooth on both sides, and this is for concealed carry purposes to prevent rubbing against your skin. However, I'm going to take care of that in just a second. Okay, that's better. And just so you guys know, I actually make these custom grips for the VP9 line, except for the SK for now. Maybe that's coming soon. And I also make them for the SP5, MP5, and the P7. My website is snakebite-tactical-az.com if you want to go ahead and check them out, and some other things I make on there. But the last thing I wanted to compare is going to be the trigger pull. So I have my push-pull gauge here. This is the VP9CC first. And that's 5 pounds, 4 ounces. 5 pounds, 8 ounces. 5 pounds, 5 ounces. And this is brand new out of the box, never shot. This has been shot. 5 pounds, 6 ounces. 5 pounds, 5 ounces. And 5 pounds, 6 ounces. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's the same. Next, I got to take it out to the range and test a bunch of ammo through it. I actually did come across one brand of ammo that my A1K did not like, but it was a super cheap Turkish garbage. Turan, I think it was called. I don't know that I have any of that left, however, because I think I wanted to throw it away and get rid of it because it was such garbage. But we'll see what I can get my hands on, and we'll test out the VP9CC out on the range. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you watching. I'm a micro channel, so every comment, like, subscribe really helps out. If you have anything to add to the conversation, feel free to. I gotta go. Bye.